Good morning, you guys. So I just got back in from the gym. It is 7:17. I usually like to be out of here by 7:50 or before 8 o'clock because it's time for Caleb to go to school. So this is pretty much kind of like our morning routine. It gets a little bit hectic in here when it's time to get Caleb ready for school, me trying to find things for work and get him in and out of here by 8 a.m. So let's get started. Just to show you guys a little bit of how the morning goes here with a single dad and my son, my teenager. So let's get started. Up, hey. You ain't hear the alarm going off? The alarm went off. It's 7:18. Come on, we got to be out of here by 7:50. So I hope you had everything ready. That we not doing that again, because you done tried that twice already. We're not doing that. Buying you something to wear to school, 7:50. Get up now. Make sure you come get these slides from at the front door too. Hurry up, bruh. I usually like to do is get my clothes started so that way I at least have everything ironed and ready to go by the time I drop Caleb off and get him to school. By the time I get back, all I have to do is pretty much just pack lunch and get ready for work. Now, this routine will probably be changing as of next week because my schedule will be changing up for barber school. This is my door ironing board to save space. As you guys know, this apartment is not that big, so I have a whole lot of things kind of compacted in here. Let's get this ironing done. And that is the second alarm for Caleb. Alexa, stop. That's the second alarm because the time is now 7:26, which means we have about less than 30 minutes to be out the door. Now, Caleb is normally supposed to be up well before this time. His alarm goes off way before 7 while I'm at the gym, so he's usually up getting everything done prior to me arriving. Now, a lot of times he's getting better, but a lot of times I still have to remind him of things that need to be done before he leaves. Now me, I'm a morning person, but Caleb is not. And just to make sure his morning goes smoothly, he moves a whole lot slower than me. I have to get him up super early so that he can get everything done and does not forget anything. Not a morning person, never has been, but what I will say is he is getting better and better because it's something that has to be done. I'm an ironer now. I'm a pro at this. I've been doing this for a long time. As I told y'all, my mom had us in church, so back in the 90s, wasn't no cleaners and stuff like that. We had to iron. Some people don't iron. Still to this day, I still iron. I taught Caleb how to iron. I iron. I hate to see wrinkled stuff. Take you a couple minutes to iron your stuff. Do you already have what you wearing? Hey, you got less than 30 minutes. Let's get moving. You already know the routine. If we behind, ain't no phone. So, of course, I have like this underbed storage that I had in another, probably a short that I did. And trying to find me some pants. I usually put like my pants and things in the underbed storage just to save myself space. The ones that don't go on a hanger. Trying to find my pants, and I thought they were in here for what I am wearing today. But I guess not. And here I have clothes everywhere hanging out simply because these are wet and I don't dry these in the dryer. These things like this I will hang out so that they can air dry. Pants. Throw those on. And getting socks on, them Nike socks. Okay, you wearing those black and white shoes? Okay. What all have you done so far? T-brush? deodorant and lotion. You already put your retainers in there to rinse them out. Vitamins, meds. No? Okay, and don't forget to brush hair. You already brushed? Hair brush? Make sure you rinse that out good. Wash it good because you got it in the dishwasher and the stuff in the dishwasher have not been ran. So you need to be making sure you wash that out with hot water. You know you can take the top off of it. Pull the back off. Yes. Clean that inside. Hot water. Make sure you get that foil out of there as well. And throw that foil in the garbage. This one is a couple minutes behind, so we are probably running about 7:38, 7:39. We got, actually 2 minutes, so 7:40. So we got about 10 minutes to make sure we are completely done and we can head out. When you get done, make sure you go. You sure you took these vitamins? Move your glasses real quick because you ain't doing this right. Down. When you see how you look at your hair, you see how it's going back, you're not doing it right. Down. Down. Look at the difference. You see it in the mirror now? Down. This is the only thing that goes sideways up there. Everything else goes down. This ain't brushed over here. These are the only things that go to the side. Up in the front. That's it. You rinse that thing out. This spray. Here. You should get that last. Spray yourself. So I need to buy Caleb some old Nike socks, which is my fault, so I let him use some of mine. Try those out. Those should be good. Are you driving this morning? Huh? You ain't in the mood? You got to get your morning driving practice in because that's what you have to do when you get your car. You're going to be driving to school in the morning. The time is now 7:50, so we need to head out, get that foil out of my air fryer and throw it in the garbage. We're getting ready to go. We got everything done. Caleb is fully dressed and it's time to get him dropped off to school. So let's go. So we are currently on the way to drop Caleb off to school. The current time is 8:02. We got out about 7:51, 7:52. Probably a minute or two after, give or take. We are headed to school now. He was supposed to drive to school this morning because we are trying to get Caleb, warmed up to leaving the house and driving to school in the morning because he'll be driving pretty soon. But he didn't want to drive this morning. So I'm telling him, look, this week you're going to be driving because I need you to get used to it. So now we are headed to drop him off and time for me to head back and get ready for work. So this is majority of our morning. We're going to get this part over with and get him to school and then we're headed back.